Hi Prakash, happy to see you.
Yeah. Hi Devi.
Yeah, team.
Hello.
I think he cracked actually recently one interviews and all. That's why I'm asking to Prakash give me some kind of interview experiences. Prakash, like can maybe you can also see the chat also, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, great. So before that, I think maybe you can able to share your experiences. What are the things you learned? It will be good, like a kind of a motivating way.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Hello everyone. Hi Devi.
Hi.
First of all, thanks for giving me this opportunity. So yeah, I'm Chandra Prakash. So I'm currently working as a data engineer. So I'm having around 3 years of experience. So currently I'm working in TCS since 3 years. So as a data engineer role itself. So when I join in current company in TCS, so I'm not aware this data engineering thing and all. So I'm only aware of the developers and testing. I thought these are the two roles, and later I joined a project. It is a uh, banking project actually, Canada banking project. So in that I got to know I'm working as a data engineer, that we are working with Azure pipelines and Azure all Azure services. So in that, my role was to create pipelines and working with SQL. So in that project, I didn't get that much chance to explore everything. So later on that, I found this vision board community, and I joined in this community, and I started learning from the basics, like from basic ADF thing, basic SQL, Python, everything. I gone through that, and I got an idea um, how it is going on, like how a pipeline works, how the activities are working, and how can we work with multiple sources like CSV files or on-prem services, on-prem server data, how to migrate them. So I'm gone through all the things what Vision Board and Devi they have shared, and from there I cracked this job. So I'm very thankful to this Vision Board.
Actually, Chandra, when you also when you're working in a company, you can understand, right? Some projects are completely support kind of role,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
So that is not enough to crack in the companies also. So
Yeah.
interview experience is different, and working in a company will be different, right?
Yes.
So
Correct.
that I think I just want to share how you are, what are the questions you face, how you overcome those questions. Maybe working in the same way we work in a data side also, but sometimes some portion only we are getting.
Yeah.
But normally, how the process, like an interviews, like in 3 years, how many calls you are getting, and what are the scenarios you face? Can you give some
Yeah.
idea?
Sure. Yeah, sure, Devi. Yeah, as you told, I also worked in a support project only, so that's why I didn't get any chance to create any pipeline and all. So
Exactly.
after joining in this vision board, I learned from the basics only. So and also learning through this course, and also I'm parallelly applying to jobs, and I'm updating my resume every day, updating my profile in Naukri, and updating in LinkedIn as well. So every day I constantly applied nearly 20-30 jobs in Naukri, and
Okay.
jobs that you shared in groups, and also applied in LinkedIn as well.
Okay.
So
Do you take the
after,
premium version of Naukri?
no, 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 Dev.
No, no, not right
Without a
now.
premium version only, I have updated. So
Mm-hmm.
I saw recruiters are seeing my profile every day, 60, 70 members are seeing. So
Mm-hmm.
that is the tracking system. We need to track like that only. So every day we are uploading, and we are changing the resume as well. I changed nearly 10 to 15 resume templates and all. So
Okay.
later, yeah, I got some calls, and I attended those calls also, and they are saying they want a PySpark and Azure as well. So
Oh,
then
okay.
I fully concentrated on PySpark that they we provided. I gone through every PDFs and documents, everything. I gone through it, and finally I got one call, and they said there are some multiple rounds are there. Like they
Oh,
directly didn't schedule any interview. First of
mm.
all, they given some assessment. There is some test link they provided. So in that there are 50 multiple choice questions are there regarding this SQL, uh, PySpark, Azure services, and some scenario based questions are also there. So
Mm-hmm.
after I clearing that level, they forwarded to next round. It is a telephonic interview. In that, they it was gone through nearly 50 to 60 minutes and telephonic round only. They
Oh,
ask
50 to
they
60 minute
yes,
telephonic interview.
yes,
Okay.
50 to
Oh.
60 minutes. Yes,
Uh-huh.
they are asking fully everything like SQL. They ask from basic to intermediate level. First, like I want to say one thing, like it is not depending on basic level or intermediate level or advanced level. So they don't go till the advanced level. Basic and intermediate levels are enough for us. So
Mm-hmm.
SQL they ask for nearly mainly they focused on
Exactly.
joins and optimizing the query. How you
Mm.
are optimizing if you are running any procedures and all. So how you optimize it.
Mm.
And
And Windows function also, right? Do you get any kind of question?
yeah, what do you, sorry?
Windows function,
Yeah,
Prakash.
window function. Yes, correct.
Windows function.
Yeah. So calculate how do you give like ranking and row numbers. So all those and also they will ask you mainly if you coming to ADF thing. They mainly ask scenario based questions. They cannot ask you like create a pipeline like that. They directly ask like if we are having this type of file like on-prem server is there, so you want to migrate into Azure data lake.
Mm-hmm.
So how you
Okay.
are moving. So
Mm.
what are the steps you follow, and how you do full load, how you do incremental loads and all, and also what are the challenges are you are facing, like while creating any pipeline, what are the challenges you face. And in Python, when you coming to Python, they will ask very basic questions only, not that much intermediate or
That
advanced
is
level. Also, it is
listed tuple. What is the difference between list
yeah,
and tuple?
yeah,
One
very
small
good,
question, right? That is the
very
one
basic
we are
question.
asking. Silly
Yeah.
questions are usually asking.
Very simple questions they will ask, and they will not put more time on Python. They
Okay.
mainly focused on SQL. So for as a data engineer, we should know SQL. Mainly
Mm.
SQL is the thing. So and also on cloud language like cloud technology, Azure we are working.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And
later on that technical round, that telephonic round was completed. Then they schedule the actual interview. So
mm,
there, I got two panel members, and they ask all the questions regarding SQL and Azure only. They want mainly SQL developer, and also they want like Azure technology as well.
okay.
So they
Any kind
wanted
of
to
five
migrate.
star five star question do you get?
Yeah, PySpark questions also I got, but not that much. Like they are asking some scenario based questions, like how you are aggregating these things, or
Hmm.
how you use Windows function in PySpark. Only these type of questions, and also some cluster questions, like
Oh.
how it is, how what is a broadcast join,
Mm-hmm.
and all, like what is a cache, collage,
Mm-hmm.
difference between is null
College.
and null. Yeah.
These are always asking question, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So and also yeah, college one, and also difference between this in SQL they ask delete and truncate. What is the difference between delete and truncate?
Delete and truncate. Okay.
Yeah, and also some yeah, CTE is also there, right? Common table expressions.
Mm.
So how you are working, like how we use common table expressions and all. So all those and also Azure I told some scenario only, like mainly they will focus on the project, like what project you are doing, and they will go deeply into your project only, not,
Mm.
not on your languages in depth. They will ask small questions on like SQL and Azure, but
Mm.
explaining your project they mainly ask like what are the challenges you are facing, what is your daily role, like
Okay.
log in and log out, what you are doing, what is your work in your project, explaining them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these are
While
the
explaining they will ask some questions.
okay, okay. I think Prakash, you can see in the chat also. Swajanjan, Prakash is in the batch 7, actually, the current batch. And what is the CTC? Like, and how much maximum? From my knowledge, people can expect like an 12, maximum 12 LPA for 3 years of experience. That is the previous batch is also getting maximum 12 to 30. That is the salary range these days are getting. If the product based companies, maybe you will get a better more, right, Prakash? I think.
Yeah, so I got a 100% hike.
Mhm. That is the one maximum we can expect
Yeah,
actually.
maximum we
Yes.
can expect a hundred
Right.
percent hike.
And if you get a multiple offer letter and the urgency side, for example, if the Prakash like an notice period will be less, right? So you will get a multiple call within 20 days. You are joined like an immediate joiner. They will be suddenly given maybe 150%, 200% also.
Yes, correct. So mainly as a data engineer, like nowadays they are asking immediate joiners. So
Oh,
if you are an immediate joiner, then you will have a high demand.
And salary
So
also wise, they will be offered
yes,
whatever you have in your offer letter. They will ask you to share the offer letter. We will be giving some more. Maybe they have a budget. They will be definitely compensate with that offer.
yes. So if you are having 3 years of experience, yeah, they will definitely put from they will start from 10 LPA only,
Mm.
not below 10 LPA. So it will start from 10 LPA. So mainly thing was this they will ask immediate joiners. You can also get a notice period. Someone are having a 90 days notice period. So
Uh,
it can also be done, but it depends on the organization. Like if you are applying to any MNC, they will definitely accept the 90 days. If you are going through any product based thing, they will ask for 30 days or 15 days also. They will ask. But a
But
product,
90 days are company 90 days notice period will be acceptable, right?
yeah, correct. They
Yeah,
are
90 days
accepted.
are acceptable
MNCs are everyone is accepting.
because they already have the 90 days of notice period, so they will
Correct.
be
Yes.
definitely accept that one.
Yeah. Some of my colleagues also got in MNC only. They are accepting 90 days notice. Some of
Uh,
the product-based companies are also accepting 90 days notice period, but
uh,
it depends on the organization.
okay. Sopan is asking how we can add the 3 years of experience. Prakash, I think Prakash, how you added the same project or like in whatever you support project in the
No,
in
no.
your
I
resume.
added two projects. Yeah, so I worked in the two projects. So not only in my current organization, I worked on one project only. Parallel
Mm,
to that, I have also done one project
mm,
by watching through these videos. This way that you in this course, and
mm,
also I gone through some YouTube videos as well, like
mm,
creating one end-to-end pipeline. So
mm,
if you are creating any one end-to-end pipeline, then it is a project. We
mm.
can use that one as well. So what are the challenges we are facing, and what are the files we are storing, that one we can use mainly. I
Exactly.
In my resume done two project only.
Mm. But if you have like and if you have a completely transition, don't need to add more project. You
Yes,
can add like a maximum one project. Explain it in depth. That is enough actually for 3 years.
yes, correct.
Yeah.
3 years, yeah, it will be fine. One
3 years.
project is fine. So and
Then
also certifications, many of the people saying like certifications is main thing, like it is
mm,
not about any certifications and all.
mm,
We can use certification is for mainly shortlisting a person.
exactly.
They will not ask your certificate credentials or certificate ID. They will not ask anything. Just they will
No,
ask,
no
are
one
you
is asking, right?
yeah,
So
you
people are
got
still
any
asking to
certification?
me, Devi, I didn't completed this thing. Can I add? How I can add? So you can also the experience, right? People will not
Yes,
be asking your credentials.
correct. So because I can say like I have done DP203, but now it is not in a use.
Exactly. Already
So,
expired.
yeah, already expired. So it is just a thing for shortlisting yourself. That's all. You
Exactly.
can do DP900 or something, like they are not having any expiry date, so you can use those things.
Team, whatever the certificate you can add because DP900, DP700. If you have the fabric knowledge, DP700 you can add. Then DP203 expired in March 31st, but you can add in the resume. Then Databricks Associate, Databricks Gen AI Associate. Then if you add, what will be the benefit? Your resume should be unique. No one will be asking about your credentials.
Correct.
So just add for shortlisting purposes.
Yeah. Only adding just associate level, not more than that. Please
Exactly.
don't add. If you have done anything major thing, only add. If you are having like DP203, it is a associate level, so we can add it. So
Exactly.
we also have some knowledge.
Mm. And Srinivas is asking one more question. Did you face questions regarding Azure Databricks and Delta Lake?
Yeah, Databricks thing. Yeah, I have given in my resume. I given like Databricks and PySpark. So they ask very small questions. Maximum they are not having any requirement for this PySpark thing. So they mainly concentrated on SQL only
Mm.
in that interview. But they ask two three questions only. Maximum this cluster thing and I as I told like broadcast joins. Or what is the use and the cache,
Mm.
how you are using that, only these three questions only. Yeah.
Mm. Yes. And did you
Fabric,
mention Fabric?
yeah,
Yes.
I didn't mention fabric at that time. I only mainly concentrated on databricks and Azure, this ADF only. You done project from scratch. Yeah, project means like designing the pipelines only. So if you are designing any two three pipelines hands on you are having, so you can know like what are the challenges you are facing. So it depends on the pipeline you are creating. Like if you are creating any normal pipeline without using any uh, iterations and all, you will not have any that much of idea if you are just using this extract data step or anything. What I suggest was use for each loops, use lookup activity, just explore them like what they are doing, why we are using lookup activity, why we are using copy data activity, and
Yes.
also store procedures also there. So how we are sending an alerts, if a pipeline, if any pipeline is getting failed, how we are raising any alert to members, and how you are inserting like ingesting data from on-prem servers, how you are dealing with csv files, and how you are compressing, like we are storing into a parquet format, so
Exactly.
how you are storing. So all these we need to know, like in my current project, I have deal every day I'm dealing with nearly 400 to 500 pipelines every day. As a support engineer, I'm doing that, like I need to take care of all the pipelines. So in my daily life, like I gone through multiple pipelines, multiple scenarios and all. So I have main knowledge on that. And
Some
yeah,
of the
resume format, we can use that Devi shade, right? So I've used those resume formats only.
that resume is absolutely fine thing because yeah, Chandra, your resume also I reviewed, right? So that is also really good. You written really good actually. That is enough team because resume template we need to highlight what are the skill, but mainly they will be checking about how you completed some of the certification and how the project you explain and what are the components are there. Then highlighted. If you highlighted the skill also very important on that portions.
Yes.
And
So for
one
10 years experience, yeah, you can use like 3 years you have worked on, like you can say like that, 3 years you have worked on Azure.
Mm.
You have
But for that, you
experience.
will get a 100% hike because
Correct.
whatever your salary, that 100% only they'll be providing. For
Yes.
example, you are getting 20 lakh, you can expect like in maybe initial offer letter 50 lakh, 30 LPA you will get, but one more offer letter you will be getting like a maybe 40 LPA. But Prakash case is different actually. Prakash the overall 3 years of experience, so they given the 100% hike. Am I right,
Yes.
Prakash?
Yes. 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 They.
And Saurabh also asking 3 years of experience.
Hmm.
And 3 years of experience, can you expect it 15 LPA service-based companies, right? Yes, so definitely some companies 15 LPA. I think product-based companies only will be providing. Do
Yeah.
you get any call, Prakash, from product-based companies and all?
Yeah. I got a call from, yeah, product based companies. So,
Mm,
but they want a immediate joiners, like 10 days or 15 days they are asking.
mm.
So I didn't go through like next rounds and all. So I haven't done that thing.
Yeah.
So while
And
coming to this YouTube resources, uh, you can search for any pipe project like a data engineer end-to-end pipeline. You will get a number of projects like small projects you will get. So
Don't be confused actually.
yeah,
Think that is a one more thing, right, Prakash? Because if we searching on the YouTube, LinkedIn, everywhere, lot of stuffs are there.
yes,
But
correct.
if you do that one, what will happen? It will be more complicated. Like in
Hmm.
transition will be very less. So, for example, if you done, for example, Chandra Prakash is mentioned, right? You done one end-to-end item.
Yes,
Mainly, interviewers need what are the challenges you face when you're doing and trying to solve the problem. What are the challenges you will get? You need to be mentioned in notebook or somewhere. That is the one they needed. Even in the companies also, that thing you needed. They don't need any kind of step by step implementation, or you need to complete a lot of project from YouTube, Udemy. That is not needed actually.
yes,
We
correct.
need a problem solving. Even you can ask in the Prakash also, that need, they will be asking what are the challenges.
Hmm.
If you done any kind of project, if you build any kind of spacing like in project, you will get a lot of challenges. When you're fixing, always in your mind, so that is you can readily answer. But if you're done in a whatever predefined YouTube videos or like Udemy videos, there's no clue they are given. Everything is perfect. You cannot able to understand where I want to do, what are the issues you will be facing. While getting issues, you need to your memory or your mind will be trying to figure it out. So
Correct.
anything, any resources you can use, but I would suggest you like and don't be complicated. At least you need to be complete the first project here.
Yes,
Then once you crack or company, you get when you join in a company itself, you will get a one project. That's why you also feel like when you YouTube and all, everything, every stuff are there. We just confused actually which tool we need to learn.
yes, correct.
So that is the situation actually. So don't do that kind of thing. You can do any kind of, but you need to be focused in a single way. That is
Yeah.
all it is. Then,
So already we have the project documentations and all. So go through this one project documentation first. So you will get an idea. So here we are having every step by step thing. Like every name also you can get, like what name you are using in a container. Everything was pin to pin given. So first I will say, like go through this project first. Try to do it. If you are able to complete any end to end pipeline, try to do it on another source. Like if you are doing it on CSV file, go to any REST API, like directly calling from website, we are taking files like that. You update yourself. So
exactly.
not working on multiple project, I suggest work on one project, complete one pipeline mainly, then you will get an idea. You will see,
And
like maximum you will see, like what are the
exactly.
challenges you are facing. So you will find out, yeah, these are the issues I am getting. You will get an idea from there.
Yeah, because previously also it can Divya, Baiju, everyone is like some issues they face, but when they're sitting, they can able to solve that issue, right? So
Yes,
that is the one when you joined in a company, they need problem solving skill.
correct.
So that's why I'm just asking to this way. And one more question Sudha is asking, how many end-to-end pipeline you mention in the experience purposes?
End to end pipelines, right?
End-to-end pipeline, normally every sources we are creating one pipeline actually.
Correct, correct.
Not more than pipeline creation is a single, you can also understand single task actually.
Hmm.
But when the maintenance, 80% of data investigation and building the system is taken the remaining. Maybe if you ask this question, you can mention like I am working on a 10 pipeline, whatever in our project we done, so that you can mention 10 pipeline I created in the, because in a project contain 20 data engineers, they also doing the pipeline creation, right? So
Yes,
we
correct.
don't need to tell like you are creating 100 pipelines and all.
Yeah,
Maximum 10 pipeline.
correct, correct. So yeah, I told, like not created any pipeline. Just I'm aware, like a pipeline thing. So if there is any failure happened, resolution, I know, like I have worked with multiple pipelines since my 3 years of experience. I worked with on-prem pipelines and also CSV pipelines, SFTP files we are taking, and also REST API. So all these pipelines I gone through that. They are asking, like majorly, they will not ask mainly how many pipelines you have created and all. They will ask some challenges, what are the challenges and what are the sources you have worked with. See how you are changing, like how you are taking ingesting data from a source to data lake or gen 2, how you are ingesting it. So only this scenario they will ask. They will not ask how many pipelines you have created. And also Tableau and Power BI, someone asked, like no need of a Tableau and Power BI thing. So it is a differently data analytics thing. So analysts will look into that. So after we are providing our data only, that Power BI and Tableau reports will generate by another team.
Exactly,
So you,
data analyst team. So we are not that part actually.
yeah,
And one more thing, what is the major challenge you faced actually? Oh, Karishma is asking, like an you are mentioned major challenge.
yeah. So major challenge was like this ADF thing. So in that, like they will ask multiple scenario based things. So if we are not having any hands on, we are not practicing anything, just reading and going, means that will be very difficult. Because if you done any hands on, if you are dragging the activity and connecting to next activity, then only you will get to know like what are the failures that are happening. So in the failure message also you will find like this is the failure thing, so you need to resolve it. So in that way we need to do. So previously when I joined in my current project, I haven't do anything like that. So when I am putting my hands on and I'm creating my own pipeline and using this for each loops and all, then I got to know like, yeah, this is the thing I need to go, I need to do, and I need to brush up my skills and all. So mainly main thing was scenario based one. So because every question, like if we are practicing this, we are reading some documentations and we are going, we can expect like these questions they will ask, like joins, they will ask these type of joins and all, we can say. But scenario questions we cannot expect, like what are the scenario type questions they are asking. So I want to say like do hands on, do on 1 2 pipelines by yourself only. Browse Google, go to ChatGPT, everything you have resources. So go through that, then you will clear your failures. Like if there is any pipeline failure, you can resolve by yourself only. So
Exactly.
yeah, I suggest that thing. So major challenge faced by me was that one only. I given previously multiple interviews also. In scenario based questions only, I got stuck like how we are doing like this, how we are doing. I didn't get those type of scenario questions. So better to do hands on very much.
Okay. Prakash, thanks for your time actually. I think 8:30, right? So we are moving into our next session. Team, if you need, I will be arranging one more session with the Prakash. So
Yeah, sure.
Prakash will be currently on the attending like an interviews. So
Yes.
like a team, we can able to get more offer letter. We can prepare well. Thanks, Prakash.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for your
Thank
time.
you, Devi. Yeah,
Thanks, team. Bye. You can join in another meeting.
yeah. Thank you all.